Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J. Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
Shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Up now what's up now? What's up now from here? What's up now? What's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? What's up now from here?
Yeah, ride with it. He's back. Yeah, it's your man, not your boy. BONAFIED100. Plug to the city, y'all. Vegas up now. What's up? Welcome home. Cheeks hurting today a little bit, extra smiling. History is being made, First and foremost, man, pray everybody's doing great, in good spirits, healthy mindset, and again, thank you for being here. This is Vegas Up Now, shot live on YouTube, hot7025fm.com. You can find us in a lot of places, guys. So as the show is growing, as we're taking things to a whole nother level, not only do we want to acknowledge the people that are supporting us, you guys, in-house, behind the scenes, a lot of people that make things happen, man. Thank you guys. A lot of you guys don't want any credit or not, but there's a lot of people that make this happen. This ain't just me showing up at the station and doing what we do. This happens because of teamwork makes the green work. You dig? So on the screen at the bottom there, you can tap in. Today I do have a special guest that'll be stopping through, and he's more than a guest. As I get myself together, he's more than a guest. This is family. This is Vegas history. This is a legend. And we'll be talking about him and what they've done. Originally La Glica, but Glica 1, Bad Boy will be here today. Yes, yes, yes. So 7 songs, every 7 days. That's what we plan today. 7 new videos, artists doing their thing. Before we get to any music, we're going to start off with Bad Boy, too. His song he did a few years back. It's called Rebonics. And we're going to talk to him about that when he gets here. But before we go to our music, guys, right off top, we got to update you with some of the things that's going on. Some gems, some hot topics, but some of it positive, some not so good. So let's talk about the positive. All right. One of the great things that happened last night is Jake Paul got smashed in the mouth by Anthony Joshua. He got knocked out. So for all of us that, respect the man for what he's brought to the game and brought a lot of wealth and money and influence and power to individuals and entities. He's made a lot of money himself, but he's helped a lot of people make money. A lot of us, and real boxing fans as well as boxers, have been questioning the bouts and the celebrity, the fakeness. Even last night, some of the stuff he was pulling, falling down. Oh, my God. But let's just say, shout out AJ. Anthony Joshua did what all of us been wanting to do because he's over the top with his comments and his, all of it. You know what I mean? But congratulations to the champ, man. Now, we praying that he has a speedy recovery. That is Jake Paul, because of getting smashed in the mouth. I think he broke both sides of his jaws. And this is humility right here, man. And I can't wait till he can actually talk, because now he gets to shut up for a damn minute. He actually posted on his own page him from the hospital and his mouth broke, and excuse me, I said mouth broke, broken jaws. So I mean, that's humility, and I say that because in this industry, the entertainment, the social media, bullshit. He's monopolizing it the way he wants. And what I like about it is that actually he showed us himself, in a vulnerable state. The world seen him get his ass kicked. You dig? And he showed the effects of it, the results. So shout out to both men. Most important, Anthony Joshua. Salute. Thank you. We've been wanting somebody to just punch him in the mouth, to knock him out, So that was it was a weird, crazy fight. We didn't know what was going to happen, but, hey, Anthony Joshua is the champ. We'll see who's Jake going to fight next. You know what I mean? That's going to be interesting. So, and please, man, I'm a man that I'm pro women. All women. What I mean by that is giving them their due. Alicia, the Baumgardner, she won as well, so salute to her. She's a champ. She defended her belts and did it in a spectacular fashion. She displayed skills, talent. Man, I love, first of all women are beauty. You can find beauty in everybody in some form or fashion. You know what I mean? But when you have a beautiful woman like that, a sexy woman like that, you guys seen them at the press conference. Damn. That's part of marketing. We know that. But if you got it, flaunt it. I ain't mad at them. Neither one of the fighters. But Alicia came out looking great. And you look at her look, and people don't give her the credit or the due or her respect for her talent and her skill set. She's only had one loss, defended her belt multiple times, So again, shout out to her as well. Alicia Baumgardner, the bomb. She won last night as well. So great show, because that's what it was, guys. We have to remember, social media, music, just like the movies, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. So I can go deep about that. Rebonics. Rebonics by Bad Boy, Gleeka 1. That's the first song we gonna kick off. We can't wait till he gets here, man, and brag about some of the things they've been able to accomplish, and him and himself, his beautiful wife. But in the meantime and in between time, y'all check it out. This is one of Vegas' own, Bad Boy. Rebonics.
My turn.
A radio is a box, a razor blade is an ox, fat diamonds is rocks and jakes is cops. I know you like the way I'm freaking it. I talk with slang and I'ma never stop speaking it.
DJ Pain 1.
By any means necessary. By any means necessary.
DJ Pain 1.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Boy, I ain't nothing to play with. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Boy, I ain't nothing to play with.
A whip is your core, a switcher that's a Senate cigar. Your click is your squad, the chicken head, your chick is your broad, the block is the app, the studio garage is your lab, mom's is your dad, cause motherfucking pops was a fag, a pitch is a seal, a half a 6.5 on a scale, a snitch is a whale, picture your fingerprints on a shell, your poison's your fix, a piece, well that's your toy or your bitch, money's your chips, your shoes could be your rims or your kicks, your ice is your jewels, you play me once ain't like I'ma lose, but twice I'm a bull, game 5 I'm talking Mike with the flu, I'm Christ to the Jews, Shaquille in 85 to the Bulls, ain't stepping on shit, cause I ain't eating with flies in the room, your crib is your spot, it's where you live, a pig is a cop, a tip is a drop, you hit a lick and slip and you caught, so spit if you hot, but please don't spit that shit if you not, I cross every T's, my eyes are never missing a dot, the seeds of your kids, staying about your bees is your business, the cheese in your fridge, like testing me for weed in my piss, prison's a barrel, just anybody's version of hell, some call it the joint, the whole comes with your personal cell, I'm murdering beats, that's real as any word in the streets, murder's deceased, nobody knows for sure if it's peace, but dead in the casket, daddy left and yes you a bastard, catch it a fade in Molly Wop, that's getting your ass kicked, swag is a fashion, you in a trash bag, you a has-been, I fuck with MCs that everlasting, rap with a passion, cutting the dope and stepping on it, to up the profit, pussy in pocket, that's pimping, it's just like pushing the product, dipping the cools, the sherm sticking, winning's the rule, I'm hoping Big L appreciates this, I feel it was due, your dream is your right, belief that's what you need in your life, you rocking them skinny jeans, means your jeans are too tight, and fucking the ward, I'm in it for the love of the sport, your tongue is your sword, get cut it, you get hung with the cord, and Vegas is mine, we paper chasing paper to grind, it favors the quiet, if you're bragging on your gangster you lying, a beat is the knocker, the lighter for your leaf is your flocker, your chief is your ganja, you leaning that's codeine in your Fonza, hit the babanda, after you finish whipping the rock up, cooking up dope, we call that in the kitchen with Blanca, your bars is your raps, the system in your course is your slaps, I came from the bottom, a motherfucker started from scratch, tatted is blasted, that's getting shot, a fan of this rap shit, a buy it and never burn it once I wrap it in plastic, I'm doper than most, feel humble though to fuck with you folks, and show you the ropes, but burn me and I'm roasting your locust, as simple as that, this is the definition of rap, a lyricist up in this business since I've been in this bitch.
Hey, hitting home. You know who it was, and you know who it is. That was Bad Boy 1 of Gleeka 1, you know, the legendary. That was Rebonics, real hip hop, man. And I love playing that as the first song, setting the tone, man. This is a West Coast Chicano, Mexican, you know, Hispanic artist. Man, a real human being, a king, carrying on legacies, not only for the group, but for himself and his family. So again, that was Rebonics representing Vegas, UNLV, all in the picture, and real hip hop on the West Coast by a OG. All right, y'all hear me? So give it up, man. I love that, man. we're going to go to our next little topic, man, real quick. And I hate to go there, man, but it's real. Y'all seen it. It's one of them things. I'm in media. We report what's going on, the truth. It's hard to watch sometimes. The stabbing. Man, I might need you on, oh my goodness, I might need you on this one. Like, it was one of them that was hard. It was hard for me to watch. But again, I've said it on air. How many of us, it was more people recording than helping, you know? So what do you think the help would look like? Immediately 911's.
They may have called 911. We don't know that part.
Well, response time, just the effects of all of it. How many cars, how many people pass by? How many different versions have I seen? I've seen, unless it seems like I've seen 3 different versions, at least. At least 3 different camera angles. That means at least 3 different people recording. I didn't count how many cars was passing by or how many people walked by. There was the man that was trying to help. And again, it was hard. It was so graphic. I'm an OG. I'm in this. I've seen some crazy stuff myself. But like right now, my heart couldn't take it. And of course, you get to the end and it's like,
I couldn't get to the end. I didn't get to the end.
It took me a few days and a few times. Man, I'm serious. Yeah. So
I think that one thing that's important to understand is that mental health is a high issue in what they call poverty communities. Like, what was he on 8th Street in Owens, or what?
Man,
I think it was 8th Street in Owens.
The West, man.
So this is why we talk about oftentimes you like go to therapy.
Yes.
If you have a family member who may have a mental illness, like do what you can to get them to get help. And this guy was clearly having a mental health episode. Yes. Do I think that he woke up and was like, I'm going, that's just, I consciously made a decision that I'm going to go and off someone. Like, no, I don't believe that. I think that there probably was a series of mental health conditions, and then it was heightened by any drugs or alcohol that he may have used.
I agree.
And that's, and just like understanding how certain mental illnesses work, like schizophrenia, it's like heightened by drugs, it's heightened by alcohol,
anxiety.
So yeah, it's just it's sad that happened,
man, right here in our city, man.
But I don't think that this, and a lot of people go feel some type of way, but I don't think this man should be, I think that he should be tried for the crime, but also too, he needs to not be sent to prison. He needs to be sent to a mental health confined location, because he needs mental health.
Right. Absolutely. Now, that's where there has to be some type of balance between the mental health situations, institutions, and the prisons. You know what I mean? Because again, I had to learn myself. There are addictions that are foundational problems why these things happen, what people are going through or up against or whatever. And you're absolutely right. Again, I'm fast forward to the end result to I promise you guys, when I seen it the first, I thought it was something old, something fake, something unreal. It almost looked like it was a movie. I thought it was acting. I thought they were acting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I see you. Shout out Kobe D. I see you in the comments and all y'all. Even the homie, I think son says something about picking up rocks, a stick, throwing rocks. Any man, just know better, do better. Us, society, us that halfway got our mental together. You know what I mean? We can always do more. We can always make an impact for others. There's more of us doing the right things the right way for the right reasons than not. We just collectively need to group up more, because even in all industries, all aspects of life, it's just so many cliques. And I'm only saying that to say help is needed. let's do what we can to provide support, protection, and the necessary resources that for the people that need it, man. And again, prayers to everybody in the whole situation.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the end of that video. I can't.
And so let me just go ahead and be honest here on air. Me either. Me either.
Yeah, it's tough.
For real.
A lot of situations though, like watching and Kobe D mentioned this. So he said he mentioned about the Australian the mass shooting in Australia.
Oh yeah.
And watching that video,
I didn't.
you know what? It's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
It really is,
and it's a lot of chaos going on in leadership, which could essentially cause other things to happen.
Look at that.
And that's tough. Sending healing energy to everybody. Sending the ability to have mental health resources. Our Congress just left the office until the end of January, and that means that some people might end up with some tragic issues with their
financial,
with their health benefits.
Even bigger.
So that ties into this mental health thing, and I think that those people who may be on Medicaid or Medicaid, they just implemented that you can get therapy. So, and you can use Medicaid to get therapy, and they will pay for it. So, just imagine that going away when we just got the ability to, be able to use that as a function for those people who may very well need it. So,
man, they just got back in office. That's a whole nother conversation. Look, with what we're speaking into, just transitioning, to lights at the end of tunnels. Big ups to my friends, my partners, Creation for Cause, best buddies. Well, first and foremost, shout out our mayor that showed up for the second year. It was the 32nd annual candlelight vigil for homeless that we've lost. It was a whole, being part of a Creation for Cause, a nonprofit where we are doing a documentary about the homeless, telling their story, the whole setup and all of it, just being in that field, living that life, being able to make an impact from the smallest to the largest. So many people involved, but Anise and Mike over at Creation for Cause, and we were over to film it and cover it, as well as she spoke about the program, about the nonprofit Creation for Cause, and they day in and day out live not only about making an impact with the homeless, making sure they have the resources with the care complex every month, once a month, first Saturday, you guys, whether it's a bath, a haircut, new essentials, you know what I'm saying? The bare essentials to it all, everything they need. There's so much. Just look them up. Google Creation, the number 4 cause. But the candlelight vigil was amazing. Everybody that participated in it. And I apologize. I can't mention everybody right now, but they will be in all the notes and the descriptions on the channel. So, follow up. You dig? If you know, you know. But the city there are outlets. Again, I got to add, Creation for Cause. There's an award ceremony 4 times a year, Celebration of Abilities Award, where we give out an award to kids that have disabilities that are nominated by their coach or teacher, and they're surprised with a whole. We shoot our live there. We record them. The kids don't know. The school district is involved. We're partnered with the school district in doing that. So that's again Creation for Cause, one of the partners, as well as UNLV Boxing, Fight Capital Gym. So many great people involved with doing the right things the right way for the right reasons. So, even though we see out here, you've seen that tragic situation, there's a lot of great things that happen that doesn't get highlighted as much, that doesn't go viral. There's a lot of great people doing great things in the city. Shout out Kobe, Jimmy, Jason, Mike, Anise, Nick, Skylar. I can just keep going, man. So many that make an impact with that. So I love that. That's what I was able to do a couple of days ago, participate in that and support and film that and cover that. Yeah, we gonna play another one. You give me a second, man, but I'm gonna play. I think y'all might know this cat, man. As we connect the dots here in Vegas and Las Vegas to the world, I played Rebonics by our guest that'll be here, Bad Boy. We're gonna play Hitman Beats. Ow. You know him? Run it.
Devices in takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a happy flight. Thank you.
That's all right. That's me reading it wrong.
They call me selfish. From the rocks, that was cheese and the shellfish. Pray to God, what if God don't help me? Listen, champagne stain my name, dog, can't help it. I'm addicted to the lamb, dog, I can't help it. I'm married to the bands, dog, I can't help it. Them I wonder who I am, dog, can't help it.
Niggas been counting me out, but niggas ain't counting the bread. I'm steady stacking paper, fucking up the game. You niggas is trying to go fed. Fuck you saying, pants on sag, got bands up. Bitch wanna fuck, no hands, huh? They smoke on me, I stay gassed up. Hey, bad little bitch, you got man, huh? Bitch wanna fuck with the set day. Fire little bitch, yeah, essay. Well, I put her on the flight like the next day. They ran up to check the correct way. Hey, oil spill on the jet plane. I missed the syrup with the champagne. Flight attendant trying to help me, so you need to buckle your belt, please. I would never wanna be your nigga, cause he broke and that shit wouldn't help me. I fuck with bad bitches, upperclassmen who get in the bag and living wealthy. My dog can't super healthy. A hot nigga, bitch, I'm melting. The bitch know I'm all on her melon. This audio dope, watch me sell it.
The dope, I'm a ball when I sell this. Myself, probably why they call me selfish. From the rocks, that was cheese and the shellfish. Pray to God, what if God don't help me? Listen, champagne stain my name, dog, can't help it. I'm addicted to the lamb, dog, I can't help it. I'm married to the bands, dog, I can't help it. Them I wonder who I am, dog, can't help it. Sweet in my sleep, cause I can't help it. I so hard cause it's 80 for the Hellcat. Sippin' while I smoke, nah, it ain't helping. Cause all that pussy in you, boy, I still smell that. Check the price, roll the dice, hit the lights on my life. Had the pressure under ice, I had to get it overnight. I've been wrong, I've been right, took it down with the gin. I just wanna shit again, I had to lose it just to win. She gon' pay for dinner, I've been about $1. Trophies on the collar, she gon' follow, she gon' try to swallow. You should try to call it how you want, but I've been checking on the cheese plate. Didn't go to ticket, baby, see me like a sweepstakes. Go like polar bear, I shine like solar flare. Nicholas dance like Nicholas, shake out me dip with a pair. Cutting contracts, dressing like the dealer. Only fucking with the realest if you fucking with us. Cause I the dope, I'm a ball when I sell this. Be myself, probably why they call me selfish. From the rocks, that was cheese and the shellfish. Pray to God, what if God don't help me? Listen, champagne stain my name, dog, can't help it. I'm addicted to the lamb, dog, I can't help it. I got married to the bands, dog, I can't help it. Them I wonder who I am, dog, can't help it. I 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 can't help it.
Hey, I can't help it. I'm human. That's Potion and the nephew, Milo. Man, I can't help it, y'all. I'm human. You know what I mean? Again, please forgive me. He is coming up. Hitman Beats. We playing him later on. But that was actually, I'm highlighting the youngster Milo, who had the lingerie boxing event last week with Cameron and so many others. Your Welcome Network. That was him with Potion, a great song, great video. And that ain't none of the new stuff. And I played that because he's doing the events and everything now, but he wanted to be known. He had to really even check me. Like, man, I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I thought you kind of left it. I thought you was just doing the events. Because even with the lingerie boxing, he had it popping. People don't even know. It didn't happen with the relationship with Cameron. He put in his work, and God did his thing organically, naturally, the way it's supposed to happen. He linked up, and now he got sponsorship support, and it's bigger and better. But he's a rapper, so he may be performing at his own events while he putting y'all on. You know what I mean? That was Milo and Potion with Help It. And shout out the youngsters, man, in the city, man, that's doing it big worldwide right here in LV. You see the hat. Hopefully, Live Victorious merch. When he gets here, he gonna be, oh my goodness, yeah. All handmade. Shout out the homie the homie Ducks. You know, we'll talk about this when he get here. But moving on to some bigger and better and greater blessings. Shout out our lead and major sponsor for Vegas Up Now. Man, that is Indie Genius LV and Kids and Company, man, their nonprofit. What they're doing as far as Ranger Boxing and Summerlin Cafe 702. If you hungry, I'm going to just say it like this. Man, I know y'all see me all online, man. I ain't showing off. Yeah, I am. I'm showing off and showing you that Thanksgiving is every day. When you don't feel like cooking and you want some good food, for real, Summerlin Cafe 702, man. Just look them up, man. I'm not gonna put addresses and stuff out there right now, but you can DM, you can follow us. The information is on the screen where you can hot7025fm.com. You go there and you can find us everywhere. I'll say that. How about that? Vegas Up Now, not next, but right now. It's your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100, plug to the city. UNLV Boxing, they're going to be playing this coming weekend, playing against Ohio. Shout out Dan Mullen, big ups to the team, man. 10-3. We could be 11-3. First year overhauling 80% of the entire team. And no matter what, in my DJ Khaled voice, all I do is win, no matter what. So look, get out, support the Rebels, watch them. They're playing in their bowl game, the third in a row. Wishing them the best. Also got some great, exciting news, especially if you're a native like me, born and raised. Two of our biggest and best players, Jet Thomas, the running back, is coming back. He already announced, as well as the offensive player of the year in the Mountain West, our quarterback, Anthony Calandria. They both committed. They will be back. You know what that means for recruiting. You know what that means for the team. Another year under a system that works, bigger audience, more money for the city, revenue for everybody is win, not just win. So I'm all about Las Vegas and beyond. I have relationships all over the world, but this is where I was born. This is where I live. This is my home. I love it here. And people can say what they want. There's misconceptions, but again, we shout out our lead sponsor, Indie Genius LV. Tomorrow, Sunday, we will be honoring the Vegas vets, telling the story, live streaming, and all of the above. So I'm going to get to some more music, man, because some people around here be ready and prepared and on top of their stuff. But you heard the single by Potion and Milo, Help It. I can't help it right now, man. I'm human, and even when we think we got it together, sometimes there's hookups or we don't have it together. Let's just say it like it is, man. And so we have to go in our little notes. Yeah. So this one, we're going to go back to it, if I'm correct. This is J-Rod featuring the homie Bad Boy and Tana For Real.
Vámonos, primo.
Man, fuck these rappers. Jump in the funk backwards with enough clappers. For you young asses turning dumb rappers into lunch samples. I'm a crumb snatcher. I can turn wrestle with one hand on the one pad with the drum sample and one wrapped on a gun handle. Slick the ruler blank, moving that 6-shooter bang. Who was smashing rappers back in school and smacking student aid? Back when too much was a castle and a Cooper came. A mushroom in a shooting star, a blast you in a super space. That's no shooter, that's just chance and opportunity. I had to grab a handful, so I snatched him by his jewelry. Get it? I got handles, I ain't shooting J's. But I'm an asshole, homie, watch me while I shoot this tray. This that Houston flag, we gon' skip them Q's and A's. A motherfucker leaning off that dirty tasted super great. Bulletproof you can't chew through, bet your tooth will break. I'm usually so new school, but today I'm feeling too cool. You can't have it, you too ass to be comparison. This Nevada shit, got them standards we done ran it with. Half these faggots couldn't rap, but gifts embarrassing. These little rappers need a parent slip.
It goes, don't get fucked up when
LV,
I'm from the city, yeah.
VEGAS.
It goes, don't get fucked up when
LV,
I'm from the city, yeah.
VEGAS.
There's levels to this game that you will never reach. I'm the last of my class, let the punches preach. I'ma watch your dogs feeding on my pedigree. This levels paint the picture, it gets deeper than the 7 seas. Yeah, it's that Mexican, coming through the flex again. I got my eyes peeled for fakes, let that settle in. Cause snakes slither in the grass that you cutting in. That's why I keep a small circle like the Vatican. Got about 40 men quicker than DeLorean. With about 40 in, asking what door he in. They don't pick locks, they just be going in. Cause they be handling more keys than custodian. Cali born 5'6" when Vegas raised. Bring you Rocky like ASAP with no delays. Every drop that I do, I'm praying better days. I've been rapping since 12, homie, this ain't a phase. It's the general, way far from general. More like lieutenant, your skill reach at my genitals. You ain't it, motherfucker, wake up. It's the rapping booty and your bitch is about to pay up. So what's up? Unpredictable riddle so you can ridicule. You fuck around and get pushed back like you the cool. When the job is well done, well that's my cue to go. Until they're talking like damn, yo, now you the go. Jalisciense, maníaco en la mente, pistoleros en la troca. A ver si ya comprendes. Lo único que tengo es palabra y mis huevos. Y eso nunca cambia, soy un hombre bien derecho. Cuidado con respeto, mi rifle mide 1 metro. No hay que hablar de más, el negocio es discreto. Familia es de rancho, somos buenos pa' los tratos. Saludos a mi raza, con esfuerzo superamos, vamos.
We ain't having it, you too ass to be comparison. This Nevada shit, got them standards we done ran it with. Half these faggots couldn't rap, but gifts embarrassing. These little rappers need a parent slip.
It goes, don't get fucked up when
LV,
I'm from the city, yeah.
VEGAS.
It goes, don't get fucked up when
LV,
I'm from the city, yeah.
VEGAS.
Come on. That's J-Rod, Squallow, featuring the homie Bad Boy and Tana for real. Yeah, when it's a hit, man. Banging forever, forever, ever. Man, I love my boy, man, because he a real hip hop artist, man. And I've watched the growth, man, because he was really with that. And not saying he's not now, but for real, yeah, that man, I love good music, great sound, great visuals. So that's what he's about. That's what he came up in and learning. Yeah, a pleasure to gonna have him as a guest on the show today. Bad Boy, yeah, from Gleeka One. Shout out to that J Rod. That song is called Squallow, and Tana for real. They did their thing for real. Ooh. So that takes me right in to tomorrow. Shout out. I told you my number one sponsor, Indie Genius LV. So tomorrow, Sunday, 12/21/25, right here live in Las Vegas, man. Exclusive but inclusive. Man, it's all about the Vegas vets, homage, connection, live streaming, music, food, stories will be told for the world, not just for the city and the youngsters that's carrying on the legacy. A lot of them that I play their music right here on Vegas Up Now. But for the world to understand that Vegas has had history and culture when it comes to hip hop and music. So I'm blessed to be a part of that and what we're doing. Again, tap in with Indie Genius LV on IG and follow them, and you can follow me. You know what I mean? You can follow the city of what's really popping, of people that are giving back. And with that, I want to go right into. We have so many people here in the city. Me, I'm again a native, born and raised, but people that are transplant that have moved here or that have been here so many years, and it ain't about comparing. Remember what I say. We addition, not competition. That have impacted the culture for 20 plus years straight. So P. Dot is one of those 21 plus years. His name, his company, his team from Long Beach, they've moved here and impacted events, artists, some of your favorites right now. You know what I mean? Very private person. He don't need no glory. He don't do it for the fame. And they've invested tens of thousands that I know, probably hundreds of thousands, honestly, into the city for fact. You know what I mean? With so many projects, productions, events, exclusive outlets and platforms for artists and businesses and people in the culture to expand, to elevate themselves for all of it. You know what I mean? So we're going to get him on camera because right now I got a team, and thank you for the love and respect the city has really been showing me, man. I mean, in so many areas, so many aspects, so many ways. And I got a team that is going to make him do this album. And I'm saying this live on my show. If there's a versus, and you think about all these artists out there, man, we got our money on P. Dot, straight up, for going against Jay-Z. I'm saying it, and history. And I said that to say because what we're doing here in the city of Vegas is we are connecting. We are building bigger communities within the communities that we have. I didn't say cliques, I said communities. We all have different platforms, whether radio, podcast, promotion, entertainment, club night, you have it, artists, entities, but there's more people working together, and I love it for the city, for the community, and for the world. They need to know what's happening here. You know what I mean? Straight up. We are thriving in business. I'm at a black-owned a female black-owned radio station. You hear what I'm saying? A black woman, independent-owned. This is the platform streaming to millions. And I said millions because it's long-lasting. We're being recorded live on air on 2 different YouTube channels. So you artists recognize that, have your stuff straight, have your DJ pack straight for us. You know what I mean? Instrumental, acapella, radio, and then the regular, and might be another one. Yeah, but check it out. Get your DJ packs. This is a real platform where we're streamed on radio, live on other places. I had people that was traveling and listening to us on hot7025fm.com because, again, it's a radio show that's shot live. We make it look good, man. This is TV, man. You watching TV, ain't you? I tell people I'm on TV. Stop at what I do it all. Brand new socks and drawers. You know what I'm saying? The dot connector. Love seeing us win. But people that want to see you win are going to help you win. So now all the action that I've taken over the years have came full circle. And not only do we have full functioning event space, dot connecting space, places where you can eat, non-profits for resources and outlets and exposure, radio player as well, merchandise, digital stores, everything to run a business. We all do business, but running our business efficiently and effectively. Again, I just love everybody that's supported not only Vegas Up Now, but Bonafide, Cultures Network Connections. Google it. Google Cultures Network, Google Cultures Network Connections. That's all I say about that, So I'm loving life right now, man. I can't say it enough. I'm going to give some times out tomorrow. Those that are listening and watching, if you're seeing this next Monday, you're too late. You missed it. But you can still tap in. This is going to be every Sunday. We honoring the Vegas vets. We doing big things. So, and other things will be popping off at this spot as well, as y'all have tapped in and asked me, man, what was you doing last night? Exclusive, but inclusive. So you got to know somebody. That's all I'm going to say, Before I go, oh, yeah. I am going to do this one. So, again, when we talk about connecting the dots and talking about Vegas history, and like I said, the impact that some of our women make as well. I love this young lady and what she stands for, how she moves, how she gets down. We are going to play Misfit A with Limelight. You dig?
Misfit, how do you feel about the female competition? There is no competition.
I told y'all, I'ma step off this throne this one last time though. We ain't gonna address this ever again. Well, you bitches got it all wrong. I'm supposed to be who hated on. When I drop Ratchet, they blasted it, that's their favorite song. I gave you passes with my name, but y'all was speaking on. If I pull up tripping and set it off, y'all gon' say I'm wrong. But y'all just pushing my buttons like they go ding dong. Back and forth, what I ain't gon' do, this ain't ping pong. I'm too grown to be arguing over the internet. We should be too busy if neither has made $1 million yet. So I'm ignoring you bum bitches from here on out. Y'all ain't hard to find when this Vegas blade is your whereabouts. Y'all selling pussy, I'm selling music, y'all selling hate. Y'all kinda cool, but I'm queening bitch, so you can't relate. My fans love me, they waiting on me to air it out. M's on my schedule, only appointments cared about. Y'all teaming up, y'all gon' need an army to tear me down. Keep playing with me, y'all ain't gon' make it another round. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me get that niggas acting feminine. They want me funkin' with they women friends, but while they beefing, I'm eating this, bringing dinner in. Same niggas that beat me up like she did that, be the same niggas that see me up and be big mad. I ain't jumping through no hoops, no shucking and jiving. All them dudes free, tell me the fee, I'ma make a deposit. I'm still queening, name a bitch with the same buzz. Can't mention bitches unless you mention them afterwards. They was popping, was rapping, was getting attention, and that ain't whacking, even acts can't get them a mention. I fell back and let them act like they play my position. It's no comp, no cap, I be laughing and listening. Bunch of enemies, anything to be industry. Got them clout chasing, they making names off my energy. I see the motive, that sensitive shit the reason. That's a suicide mission, cause I'm queening all season. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. Yeah. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. Hey man, keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been on this throne so long, man. It done turned into a rocking chair. I ain't gonna address this shit no more, man.
Hey, y'all know how I do it, man. We keep it consistent around here. We keep it consistent around here, out here, all of the above. So shout out Misfit, you know what I'm saying, the queen, you know, of Vegas. And I said it just like that, man. Everybody has their titles. I don't get into labels or nothing myself, but she's carried herself like that. Her music is queening, got a song queening, you know, and she been queening. And that's a banger to this day. I love that song, man. To me, again, it's one of them things where we have as a city and outlets at different times not collectively having the support system or the outlets out there, the major ones tapping in. It ain't just within our circles, but outside, the people that hear us and know that what we're doing. You know what I mean? So again, shout out Misfit and Limelight. Everybody can relate to that, man. She did her thing. And you can play that right now in the clubs and get it in. You dig? So we got our female history. We praying and hoping that she'll be out tomorrow too as well. 3 to 8 Vegas Vets. So check this out, y'all. I'm going right back here. Are you hungry? If you're hungry, what are you hungry for? Mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? That you when you pull it out, when you get the fork and the cheese, just the string, yeah. You know, the greens that just taste like they was just picked, I promise. You know what I'm saying? And one of my favorites, I'm him, that fried chicken cooked to a crisp. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, consistency is big in life, so I love that. Summerlin Cafe 702. Y'all Google, look that up, tap in, go get you the best waffles in the world. Man. So, look, adversity. That's what life is about. So when they throw you lemons, what do? Some make lemonade, you know what I mean? Some just complain that it's sour. You just deal with it as you go. Let me see the ETA of my guest. I think what I'm going to do is something a little different. And I am going to keep highlighting this music. So I'm gonna get my guy ready. One of the ones I want to highlight is the Block Party. You know, I represent this West Coast, West Side, 89106er, you know what I mean? And this is a West Side baby too. He been doing his thing in the city, You know, y'all might know him as Bart Simpson. You know, you might know him as The Block Party. But we gonna play this jam, man. It's called Fell in Love.
I struggle for this, hustle for this. In the streets, I bubble for this. For that paper, I fell in love with this shit. Yeah, I did. Damn, I fell in love with this shit. Real talk. I struggle for this, hustle for this. In the streets, I bubble for this. We getting paper. I fell in love with this shit. I really did. Damn, I fell in love with this shit. I really did. I think I got them upset. Start thinking about money, I'm like, fuck sex. Being frank's got a nigga like fuck rest. My broke niggas worry about who they gon' fuck next. Never less, only if it make it more. I hit the plug for anything, we got a good rapport. FedEx, they bring the shit to my door. Fiend shopping at the trap like they in the store. Yeah, it's on me cause it started from my fucking core. Once I'm up, don't even try to change the score. Got shells like you looking at the ocean floor. Our response is pulling up when they talking war. I'm a sword, I'm always in their traffic. It was times that I wanted it and didn't have it. David Blaine, a nigga had to learn magic. Now money just appear when I start trapping. I struggle for this, hustle for this. In the streets, I bubble for this. For that paper, I fell in love with this shit. Yeah, I did. Damn, I fell in love with this shit. Real talk. I struggle for this, hustle for this. In the streets, I bubble for this. We getting paper. I fell in love with this shit. I really did. Damn, I fell in love with this shit. I really
did. Something short, sweet, Fell in love. Y'all got it twisted, huh? You thought it was gonna be some old love song or something, man. When you talk about falling in love, it's with different things. But shout out the Block Party, man. West Side finest, man. You know, 89106er. You can catch him performing or his videos all on social media. Catch him performing around the town. Shout out MOE Entertainment, Mo and everything they doing over there with their team, man. It's a movement for real, man. I love it. I love being around it, whether it's behind the scenes covering it, filming, or any of that, or speaking on it, playing their music, their videos, or doing business with each other, you know, exchanging that black dollar. What y'all know about that, huh? So, again, as we are patiently taking our time with the day, not just our guest, Bad Boy from Gleeka 1, but people have been wanting to know when I speak about Vegas history and Vegas culture. You know, they're like, what? So, Stacy G, man, shout out Stacy G, big ups to the homie, you know, the pioneer, laying the foundation of what it's like to do it on a major label, on a major level, you know, independent distribution deal, had his own label. He DJ'd all across the globe from many of your favorites, you know. So again, shout out Stacy G. Also want to give a shout out to Mr. Las Vegas and what he's done. He was able to remind me how we met in '96. You know what I mean? Before he went back up and came back out and got his life together. And I'm gonna give this gem, man, about Mr. Las Vegas as a Hispanic, Chicano, Mexican rapper, whatever, dope following. He got millions of views all over. I've traveled all over the country. He was telling how, as a Hispanic rapper, he was telling us how he felt like he had to work twice as hard because he's coming in now again, I'm one of them that's, if you got it, you got it. Oh, yeah, give honor and respect where it's due, who did this, who did that. But if you got it, you got it. Do what you do, you know? I ain't a hater, man. But he was speaking to that, and I told him it made me, I never knew that, and it made me reflect on us as Black people. You know, we grew up like that, and we still think that. In the world, in life, in all aspects of business, relationship, all of it. We think, or there's a stigma, some of us, and I'm speaking for the mass, not necessarily all the time. I speak for myself, just things I experience as well with different folks, all ages, all ethnicities. But we always, most of us have, the OGs have grew up that we got to work twice as hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's not no bad thing. That's a good work ethic, habits, all of that. So, you know, again, man, I am just excited about everything. If you see me looking down, again, help it. Shout out Potion and Milo. I can't help it, man. I'm doing my thing, man. I got people tapping in. That's a great thing, man. Leave us some comments. Let us know how we doing. You can call in. The number is on the screen, 702-551-5261. Follow us at Hot 702.5 FM. Yes. What? Talk to me and I'll talk to you, man. Don't stop it. Nah, we got folks all over the world tapping in, and I'm just having a little fun with it, man. I'm excited because we are a 2-hour platform now, which means more interviews, more music, more videos, more information, more excitement. Bring us some happiness and joy in your life for some time. Yes, we update you with the real, with stuff that's going on in real time or that has happened within the week. But most of the time, this platform is about us enjoying ourselves, you know, midday groove type, you know, afternoon picnic, you know, have fun. So definitely able to chime in with us. We appreciate the support and everybody following the channel and www.culturesnetworkconnections.com. You know, there's merch on the store. You can get the Vegas Up Now merch. You can get Bonafide merch. You can get Cultures Network merch, Plug to the City merch. You might be able to get your own merch. You dig? You know, so I love life. I really do. You know, be the best you. That be the biggest you, the biggest version. Have a conscience. Recognize not where you're wrong or someone's right or where you're right, but what works and what doesn't in your life, man. And be honest with yourself, man. I promise. And keep on living. You know, I love when the young is like, "Oh, how old are you?" You know what I mean? Oh, and I said it in like a little female voice, but I ain't just talking about the females, the little youngsters. Some of y'all, man, in y'all 30s, y'all look older than me. You know, I promise you do. I'm not knocking you, but like, let's do better, man. Let's eat better, healthier. You know, there's natural foods, remedies out there versus the pill popping, you know, versus some of these things out there that we know is not good for. At least balance it out, man. Drink a bunch of water, vitamin C, orange juice, make your own teas, man. Sprinkle some turmeric or turmeric. You call it what you want. I still don't know the right label. And cayenne pepper. How about that? Lemons, honey, you know, just stuff that common stuff. I'm only giving you the simple ones that we have around the house that can be effective for the immune system and protecting yourself, you know, which one of the most important things. Look good, feel good, you know, feel good, accomplished. I don't know. Accomplish things, what? Nah, man, I'm wishing us all and praying us all happy health and happy wealth in our lives, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the city and some other things that's happening. Some platforms that I love, you know. Fifth Element of hip hop, man. Them guys, what they doing over there and what they have doing. Hip hop platform, quality, have great guests. And what I really love is the bars test. You know what I'm saying? The bars test. Bananas, man. Y'all artists are killing it. I'm going to say it again. What I want to be, excuse me, what I want to see, I got to be. So what I want, I actively reach out and go and say, hey, man, I got this guest coming or whatever. Hey, you want to interview him next or on your platform? And the same thing I've said to you guys, because us in media now, we talk about the artists uniting and working together and these people getting together and healing or clearing up differences or whatever. We need to do that as a city as a whole as well. You know, really have rollouts for these businesses and artists and their platforms. You know what I'm saying? So after they leave here or leave yours, they come here. We really, you know, showing the ones that pay their way, invest in themselves, as well as they have a team, they have their business straight. You know what I'm saying? We are supporting each other on another level. There's levels, different extensions, but let's really come together. That's one. I love casual conversations. Big Unk, Dirty Red, and what they doing, DJ Slim. Yes, not because they interviewed me, because I love the production. I love the system that they have, the teamwork, the unity. I love how they're fluctuating and teaching other people how to be guests, or to be hosts. Allowing people the opportunity to co-host. I love how they're teaching people how to work the backside, you know, the board, the cameras, and all that. Shout out Camera Queen, you know, my girl, and my sis, y'all. Y'all be, you know, the media. Run with it, you know, make it go viral. But yeah, Camera Queen, as well as Nut, you know, Drop Gang, you know, those are two personal that we've worked together and built together and still building together and working together. DJ Get Buck, you know, who else that I'm directly, and again, DJ Slim, a legend in the city. These cats are younger than me, but when I say legend, to a lot of people, that means something. So I'm calling these legends, living legends, because of the impact they've made and they're making. You know, he's special. Him and his son, man. Shout out Special K, yeah. So again, that was Casual Conversations. Fifth Element as well. And those platforms support each other as well. I didn't say it like that because of that. I just was telling you a couple of things that I'm into, that I like. And, you know, there's a lot of people out there. Let me go ahead and give another one, because so many. And I believe I'm human. DJ Do Wrong definitely is part of the station, here at the station, and may still have a show. I don't know all the platform. I need to do better, so I promise to. No, I don't make promise. I commit to doing better and knowing and supporting all of the platforms, not just a couple here. So, but shout out Skinny and Do Wrong. You know what I mean? Been making a major impact in the city, connecting the dots, creating outlets for artists, businesses as well. Artists, you are a business. You wear several hats, you know. So Skinny and Tizzle, Code 7, Army, Code 7 Nation, Skinny himself. I'm just going to say this, y'all. Man, I be dying. I don't have much time to see what everybody is doing, but when it come across, or when I see, man, not only do he be spot on with how he, you know, comes with his questions or his topics for the city and beyond the world, but his experience in displaying it and showing it off and utilizing it and teaching others to utilizing it, as well as the opportunities for artists that they give over there, man. Shout out his gorgeous music as well. I think they're working together in some form or fashion. Again, I don't have all my facts again, but I know that there's a lot of movers and shakers. If y'all want to know, he didn't shout me out, man. We almost at 50 episodes. Go watch the shows. I give it up to everybody. I don't play favorites. You know what I mean? I can only speak on what I know. If I hear some, I may mention it, but we want to make sure always, not just in media, in life, that we have our facts straight. So, cool. My folks is pulling up. So with that being said, let me see where we gonna go, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ready? So look, Marry Me Chicken. I said it earlier, but he was coming. This is Hitman Beats.
She hit me up like I'm missing. Ain't been that way in a minute. She hit me up like I miss it. Ain't been that way in a minute. She over there with her bitches. I might just now let's get it. Nobody can do your body like me. That pussy so good, put a nigga to sleep. I feel in love. She got that marry me chick. Bring that ass over here, baby, let's get. Going hard, baby, let's hit. Take it, don't be no bitch. Fucking up slow motion. Everything about you is right. I'm feeling hot satellites. She gon' remember this night. Fucking on you is a vibe, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. She gotta know what I like. I cannot like her, you one of a kind. I'm nothing like them, it's a difference. When you with me, girl, you're winning. Hop in that pool and go swimming. I gotta go in a minute. She know what to do when I'm trying to leave. Putting that ass on me, yeah. She know what to do when I'm trying to leave. Tryna hide lick the keys, yeah, yeah. I swear she cannot get enough. She feeding for me, let her baby drug. She need a prescription, I'm feeling a rapper who spit on this mic. Ride on that shit like a bike. Hitting that chip in the bag. I'm fucking her up like I'm mad. Her body is really named plastic. I wanna bust on your lashes. You should be taking some classes. All of that bread with no mask. Like I miss it. Ain't been away in a minute. She over there with her bitches. I might just now let's get it. Nobody can do your body like me. That pussy so good, put a nigga to sleep. I feel in love. She got that marry me chick. Put her ass over here, baby, let's get. Going hard, baby, let's hit. Take it, don't be no bitch. Fucking up slow motion. Everything about you is right. I'm feeling hot satellites. She gon' remember this night. Fucking on you is a vibe, yeah.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest.
If I give all my time, you ain't gotta try. You ain't gotta lie. I'm about to roll up. Tell me what's the hold up. So get it. Let's talk about this now. I might get real loud. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. You real tight-lipped, saying nothing. I might jump ship. See you drowning into nowhere, and you best believe you wanna play the victim. You gotta play the victim. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem.
What it is, I know you run your sister, so I'ma just keep it crisp. Ooh-wee, believe me, I love what you got, but I'm young and I'm dumb, running straight to the top. Leave it, color-coded, with it, love whenever you be showing emotion, yeah, that mean I got you. To be honest, ain't a lot of chicks that really top you, and you know I'm with it, nothing to lose. You got the juice, I be around some groupies, but I'm not into those. Yeah, I want you in the picture, but you changing your pose, banging me up, calling my phone, saying you know what I'm doing, you know you hard, you ain't moving, so tell them cats in them DMs, if I see him, my baby gon' be making a post that say free him, cause your love worth 100 miles of running facts. Let me call this girl back.
Hey, what's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On Hot 702.5FM.com.
Blazer. And we're back. You dig? Man, shout out, man. Hitman Beats, man. Marry Me Chicken. Uh-oh. Look at that. See, teamwork make the dream work, y'all. Uh-oh, not me. Look at me. I'm making adjustments. Y'all, I told you, you know what? What I love about this, man, is I'm a real one, and I'm going to give you the truth. So we live on air first and foremost on many platforms. We're also live on YouTube. So again, this is a learning curve for me. A lot of people that know me for many years in hip hop and music and business entertainment, they like, oh, Bone doing what he did. No, guys, there's learning curves and levels and different things. So as I'm learning, y'all learn and grow with me, and I appreciate your patience. Right now, man, I told you that was Hitman Beats with Marry Me Chicken, a young legend, and we praying he show up tomorrow, Sunday. Hit Indie Genius LV on IG, and you'll understand what we're doing. It's all about the Vegas vets connecting the dots and telling the history, not only locally but globally. So it's your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100, plug to the city. And if you don't know, now you know. Bad boy, look, I got a legend in the building, y'all. Yeah, step up to it, man, because you live on air, man. So for those that don't know, man, let me give a proper introduction, man. Okay. This is, I guess you was under a rock if you ain't heard of La Glica. That's the original. But Glica 1, bad boy of Glica 1. This young legend has been putting in work for over 25 plus years that I've known. You know what I mean? And doing my little research in history. He started a little younger. Yeah. So, man, first of all, welcome to Vegas Up Now, Hot 7025 FM. Man, you know it's a blessing. This ain't a guest. This ain't an interview. This is a conversation with a friend, with family, with a historian, a legend, man, my brother. What's up?
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Welcome home, man. Yo, what's up? To what you been up to, man?
Man, just keeping my head above water, man. Just,
bless sir.
Going through the roller coaster, man. Just living life, enjoying the family, and staying out the way.
Look at that. Look at that. So you know you're really known for the music and everything.
Right.
You know, entertainment, your record company, your record label, Block 16 Entertainment, you know. But off top, I'm going to tell you what's been on my heart. Okay. Man, tell them how many years, man, you and the family, your beautiful wife, man, y'all been together. Because I remember from, man, early. Let's go.
Me and the wife met when we were 9.
Wow.
Yeah. I can still remember the first day I saw her.
Look at that.
That whole little, it's like a movie and shit. Can we cuss?
Yeah. Risky radio, man.
When you see the fireworks in the back scene and you know, you just see this beautiful thing at 9, man, that's really how I saw this woman. This beautiful wife of mine. I was 9, man, and I knew immediately. I'm like, man, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And we was friends for 5 years, and you know, we did the nasty, and she got pregnant and had a kid, and we stayed together, man. We went through everything you could think of, man. But she is my rock, and you know, I wouldn't be where I'm at without her, man.
Yes, God bless.
31 years, going on
they
32.
Say, man, you want to see a great man behind every great man. And I don't say behind, I say beside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every great man, a great woman. So.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Miss Bad Boy. How about that?
Yeah.
No, for real, man. Before there was a Bad Boy Records, there was Bad Boy, man. I met you at a very young age, man.
Yes.
And honored and privileged, man, because doing my due diligence, man, not acting like I know something, but, man, just doing my research on some of the things you've been up to and have done and accomplished as well.
Right.
You know, and I see you giving out shouts on how we made it. I've only told that story maybe 5 times in over 25 some years.
People don't know that Bonafide was in a group with one of the members from Clique I One.
Yeah,
goes
Brown.
by Brown.
Yeah.
Back then it was Kid Brown, right?
Yeah, Kid Brown.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all was in the Creep Mob.
Yeah, we started Creep Mob, man, with
Yeah.
D-Bug out of
Yeah,
Northtown. I was
D-Bug.
doing my own thing and everything. And, you know, yeah,
I mean,
people...
that's deep. That's
Yeah, it really...
to think that you was in the group with my group member, man.
Yeah,
That's you know, a lot of people don't know that.
So look how I tell it before you take over.
Okay.
When I mention, and I promise not many times, I say that, you know, we were doing our thing or whatever. When Brown came and, you know, said label wanted to put us together and make a group out of it, Creep Mob, you know, I was with it. We had recorded like 3-4 songs or whatnot. It was cool. But bruh, next thing all I can remember is Brown showing up with you and Essay, and you and Romero, you know what I'm saying? And you was the youngest, a young boss, a young writer at time, didn't give a, but it was over. It was game over. It was something magic, something, y'all had it was something there. And I'm serious, I tell it in the fact that, you know, homage to the culture for the impact you and you guys started and made worldwide, bro. Millions and millions of views, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so,
I think we're the most accomplished, you know, artist from Vegas that doesn't have a label behind them, you know?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
I believe, I know you had 702 and you had Dizzy Wright and...
Deals though. Come on, man. You said on the independent, independent. Come on, bro. Y'all set the bar, man.
And we still own our own records.
You feel me? Ownership.
Yeah.
Talk about that, man.
Yeah, man. You just gotta own your own stuff. I mean, it's good to I would say if somebody has the opportunity to go with a major, go fuck with them. Let them blow you up, and then, you know, then go solo on you. Just give them one and you're out. But you know, if you really think your shit's good and you believe in your shit, then go independent, baby. I mean, I was blessed with I got a label distribution deal with Empire. So I'm good. I just gotta put the money into the promoting and blow the shit up. But I haven't. I'm working on the album, Bones, but you know,
come on, they want to know, you know, and thank you. And again, you talk to people like, you know, or how you get this, because I would say almost maybe even 2 years ago, you man, Bone, I got you. You need distribution, man, come to me.
Artist,
and then the splits, man, you was like, man, bro,
no, man.
They don't even understand.
This what I tell. I just got finished telling you know, a new friend of mine, man, that I don't want nothing out of it. All I want is a bigger catalog for my label, and so I could renegotiate the deal better next time around.
Look at that.
But, you know, if say me and you was to do some shit and you want to put an album out, I won't take a red cent from you at all. You could look at the books whenever you want to look at the books. The shit is open so you can see exactly what you're making. And you can see that I'm not taking nothing from you because I'm good. You know, we stream very good still, man.
Right, I know.
27 years later, man, we still.
Bruh, you guys got a clip up, and I wouldn't even call it a short. And it could be, you know, so much material up there that one of them, I mean, it was a month ago, and I think it had like 2.7 million views. You know what I mean?
We're at between 900 and 1.2 million a month.
Yeah, look at that, man.
I mean,
so, you know, residual income, that's a whole nother conversation, you know. Because people, and even when we was coming up, the rap game, I talk about that, the difference in the music business and the rap game.
Business
man.
Of music.
Yeah.
I remember the owner of the swap meet told me that one day, man. He said, it is not the music business, it's the business of music.
Come on, speak on it.
Man, I ain't never looked at it any other way. Like, I understand that this shit is a business, man. When a motherfucker get a record deal, it ain't a record deal, homie. You just
It's
got
a
a loan.
It's a
That's
loan.
it.
Look, come on, man.
Your ass just got a loan. Stop playing, you know?
Talk about some of the highlights, man. Some of the biggest moments that us up to this day, because we know we still breathing and living, reaping the rewards.
Shit. You know, we got we were signed to Death Row Records for 3 weeks. For those that don't know,
look at that.
I know that
Exclusive.
sounds weird. Yeah, I know that sounds weird than a motherfucker.
No,
but
it don't though.
Yeah.
But for the 3 weeks part,
yeah, for the 3 weeks part, right?
On.
That's what I'm talking about. So P-Funk, we had the homie P-Funk that ran. He was a DJ at 92.3 The Beat in L.A. He got us just the meeting with Keita Rock from the 60s.
Yeah.
He was running Death Row at the time while Suge was in the joint. And
a Crip running.
Yes, for the guy.
Running a label ran by blood.
Yeah, so we went in there and showed him some songs and the motherfucker loved this shit, man. Matter of fact, we showed him a cut we had with G Money, and I guess him and G Money were cool and shit. He's like, is that G Money from Long Beach?
Money, our boy,
like,
rest in peace,
man.
Our family, come on, man.
To those that don't know, he's the one that sung what is it?
In Tupac's
Me Against the World.
Yeah.
What was the song?
Man, look, I'm older than you. I'm gonna get away with this one right now.
Yeah. He's a downest G that everybody knows. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
you
when
just brought chills.
Yeah. So when he heard the shit, man, he's like, "Look, I'm gonna have y'all sign this contract, which it just states that you can't go to any other record label until I go and see Suge, you know, because Suge got to give me the word to go ahead and sign y'all. But, you know, if it was on me, y'all would have signed.
Look at that.
So the way I see it is, you know, if I signed that piece of paper and I couldn't go nowhere else, I look at that as I signed a motherfucking Death Row.
Look.
Because we would have, you know, the deal would have went through, but unfortunately, 3 weeks after that's when he got sentenced to the 8 years.
Look at that.
The motherfuckers didn't, he wasn't expecting it. And no, I don't think anybody was, but if he wouldn't have got sentenced, he would have got back on probation, we would have been from Death motherfucking Row.
Look at that. So you know what, I'm going to go right there and ask you about this real quick.
Okay.
So you see, and you know, we have our relationships in the industry.
Yeah.
You see Daz and Snoop family battling out on social media about the business of music. What's your thoughts? What's your take on it? You got,
you know, I'm such a Tupac fan. I can't stand Snoop.
Look, hey, say the real, man.
I mean, that's just my opinion. The
Come
way I
on.
see it, you know. Homie asked Tupac twice if he going to Vegas. Like, what you so concerned about me going to Vegas if you ain't going to Vegas? Cuz, like, what the fuck?
So
right?
There's that.
I mean, you know, I'm not saying he had anything to do with the shit, but man, from the beginning, it's just he went over there, he went on the radio with Angie Martinez, and he said what he said, that he ain't got no problems with.
Right.
And it's just he's just fake to me, man. But God, you know, bless him and you know.
Right. No, I know where you coming from, man. And so even with that, on the business side of things, do you understand where Daz is coming from?
Completely.
That's
completely. I just saw Cocaine speaking on it, and he said that he's got the same shit going on with Snoop.
What'd he say? I ain't never
seen a royalty
dog.
check.
He said, I ain't never seen
Think about
from
that,
Doghouse.
If he ain't never seen a royalty check, what the fuck is Snoop doing?
How many songs?
But he over there talking shit about Suge. That's what motherfuckers don't understand. That's why when I tell motherfuckers that I got this distribution deal and I'm offering you what I got, I don't want nothing. Because if I do take anything from you, it's just problems.
Come on.
I don't need the money. And the way I see it is, I've always been like that. But I don't know if you remember when we dropped the first album, when you would take the CD off the case, you saw it said Definite Records coming soon.
Right, your own label.
Triple X Sins, the group that we were supposed to fuck with, we were supposed to sign them. And when the day came to, you know, us talking about it, I'm like, man, we ain't got to sign them on paper. They're like, what you mean? I'm like, cuz we ain't got no motherfucking money to put in their pocket. What the fuck are we going to make them sign for? So I made sure that shit didn't happen. I mean, yeah, we could have signed him, but I'm not playing no games with people's lives. Yeah,
keeping it G.
Man, come on,
You
man.
always been that, man, and I just want to acknowledge you, man, right here, man, in real time. The man you are. They hear the name.
Right.
They remember how you came up and who you was. You know, and people still want to put that stigma on you just because you got it in you, man. Again, I commend you on how you've carried yourself, man, how you've done what most don't even... I'm not even talking about your career. I'm talking about your family, bro.
Yeah, that's
you always
important.
been
You know that,
family first, man. I've been to your home, man. You ain't never switched up. You just matured, man. And I say that to say we played Rebonics, the first song of the day.
How you like that?
Know, man, first of all, I've been loving it. And as we rebirth and rebring and re-inform them of what it is, hip-hop, real hip-hop on the West Coast, real lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Real beats, a DJ doing this thing, the elements. You know what I'm saying, bro? When did the transition from being that, man, for real, thugged out gangster, man?
So at least you acknowledge it, Bones, because a lot of people, I mean, they know that my style changed, man, but I think being an artist, the only thing we want to do is get better. If you're a real artist, all you want to do is get better. And the only way to get better in hip-hop is by stepping up your game. And the more syllables you add, the more East Coast you sound. And, you know, a lot of people think that... I heard there was a DJ, I forgot his name, but he's from Texas, and he did a little... review of one of the verses I did, and he's like, man, this dude ain't from Vegas. He can't be from Vegas. It's like, he's got to be from New York. He's got to be from New York. And I'm like, man, do I really sound like I'm from New York? Like, but it's not that I'm trying to be from New York. It's
you
just
a lyricist.
That's all it is.
But you always been that. Yeah. You just was on a different trajectory, man. Yeah. You was really in them streets. You was really, they don't know what you really come from. What you talked about, you really lived it. Yeah. You know, 14 years old out there.
Yeah, I was 12 years old when I got jumped in, sold crack at 14, had a kid at 15.
Yeah.
Dropped the album at 16 and a half, you know, and it changed my life. I mean, thank God for music and rap, man, because I was heading down the wrong path, man. Right. I was really out there slanging crack for diapers, you know?
Wow.
And thank God for my wife, too, man, because, man, I remember she would tell me from, you know, because we met at 9, so at 10, 11, and 12, and going to Roy Morton and
look at that.
And on 28th Street, she would always say, you get jumped in, I won't be your girlfriend.
Right.
You get jumped in, I won't be your girlfriend. And that, I swear, it kept me away from getting jumped in. But unfortunately, when I moved to the North, you know, and she ain't come with me, that's why I got jumped in at 12, but... yeah, man, who knows? I probably would have kept my word, man. I loved her, you know, so much, or I liked her so much at that time, because we didn't date till 5 years later. But, yeah, man, you know, having a child, having a child, the trajectory changed, man. And,
absolutely.
And the music, too. I think if... because, man, that shit hit hard. I was still in high school.
Right.
I was 17 years old, and I remember I went back to, I was in continuation school, whatever, one of those East Horizon schools.
Right,
I think it was East Horizon, but I remember that.
You know, the ones for them rough and rowdies.
Yeah, the principal, she, I would always miss school, whatever, and she brought me into her office. She's like, look, Mr. Rojas, she's like, you don't ever come to school. She's like, why don't you just pick 3 classes? You could come in at lunch. You could pick whatever classes you want. And I'm like, you gonna let me do that? She's like, yeah, but only under one condition. And I'm like, what is that? She's like, you gotta bring the group to perform at the school.
Wow.
I swear to God.
At that.
And she allowed me to come back, man, and pick the 3 classes. I picked, you know, gym and all that dumb shit, but I didn't even last a week, man.
Really?
Yeah. But
what do you attribute that to?
Just being stupid, man. Not really thinking about what I could have I ended up getting my diploma and everything in the joint, but man, I could have done better than I could have set myself up, because if this music, the streaming didn't pay like it does, and we didn't own our shit, and
come on,
man, I would be struggling out there, really having to shit. When I got out the joint, I had to go get a 9 to 5. I went up north to the oil fields, where that was real money, I figured if I'm gonna sell my time, if I was gonna sell my time, you gotta pay me some real money. So that's
you got up out of here.
Yeah, I got up out of here. Was up there for 6 years, but then the COVID hit and came back, and the rap bug bit me again, and the music stream started paying out of nowhere. These motherfuckers are paying really nice,
right?
And
the numbers and
thing,
ownership. It's the difference in numbers and ownership.
Baby. That's a big difference. Congrats. A lot of these artists, I think most of the artists, or shit, I can't really think of any artist I know that owns their own shit.
Come on, man.
Nobody.
I own 3 masters, and I'll go into that at some point. But anyway,
that's right. That's right.
Look.
No, that's and you knew you was cut from the same cloth,
man. But we in Vegas, they don't know we had so many shady shysters when it came to the music business. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Self-focus was already hitting agendas and ulterior motives. So, it is what it is. What I will say is that, again, we can never acknowledge each other enough, man. The man you are, your word is impeccable. With me, man, man, bro.
That word right there. There's 4 laws. The Toltec that my
come
people.
On now, come on.
4 laws that and that's one of them.
Yeah,
be impeccable with your word.
Yeah, absolutely,
that's
man.
Right.
So that, as well as the give back. You know what I'm saying? The history. Again, there was a break with the group. Man, in your own words, your own way, man. How right now, man, as a grown man, be honest, man, how does it feel? Like, what's your when I think about y'all,
right.
So first of all, for those that don't know, man, me, Stacy G, Paulie Matt, there was some people that was doing our thing, but like, who was really like making real motion before there was a bone, y'all, there was Murderous Click.
Man,
Doomsday was a factory. They put out the Northtown versus West Side and put us all on. We was all on it.
Yeah.
But y'all, you guys, the dynamics of your group was so powerful. You guys was all different and brought your different elements. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, you being the baby bad boy, you was actually as tough as Romero is. Man, you was the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was it like when you realized, you know what, it's done, we done? Or how do you want to speak in the group?
I'd love to, man. I really do want to get some stuff off my chest too about that shit, man.
It's a free, we rather give love, but we get to be honest. And sometimes love is honesty, and we got to tell you the truth. The truth hurts, So, hey.
So let me say this. First and foremost, you got to remember, I was 15. Brown was 21.
Right.
Just get in the room, go on a road trip with a 21-year-old and a 15-year-old, and
come on, man.
Them factors right there, it's difficult, right? You had 15, 18, and 21. So I get it. I was a very little cocky, conceited bastard, but I still had a heart, and I was honest. I was compassionate towards your feelings if I felt you needed a hug or whatever the fuck. Now. So it wasn't like I was just this cocky little bastard that thought he was the shit, but there was both of that, and I think what really started the issues were I started getting a lot more I don't know if you say features or whatever, but I believe that the shit really started when Kid Frost had us go out to LA, and we were supposed to be featured on the song, but then he pops up with the coldest verse is gonna be the one that stays on this song, and The
Put
other
that-
ones ain't gonna make it.
Wow.
Right.
Splitting the group up.
So the way I saw it was it's fun. We getting paid regardless of if we stay on or not. There's no reason to be bitching if you don't get to stay on the record, right?
Come on.
At least that's the way I saw it. Or maybe just because I knew I was going to be the one to stay on the motherfucking record. I don't know. So, yeah, that happened. They picked my shit, and I'm not going to say it bothered them, but
People
it
was in
bothered
they
them.
feelings.
Yeah, it bothered them because...
we ain't...
No, and they'll
Come
tell
on.
you the same thing. You know Romero, I mean, that's my brother,
Yeah.
you know? He'll probably tell you the same thing. I think I saw it more in Brown, though, than Romero, because Romero still fucked with Frost after that, but the one that didn't fuck with Frost was Brown. You feel me? And then something happened with somebody's wife where it got to that point where they broke up or they split up and divorced. And I'm going to just be honest here because this is a huge factor that I feel really changed the trajectory was somebody's ex threw something at me. And I'm like, nope. And I had to tell the homie, just the honest to God truth. That's what I did. Told the homie. And unfortunately, that made him and I both uncomfortable being around each other. And it wasn't one of the group members, but it was a very important factor of the whole dynamics of it.
Yeah.
Me being honest put us both in a situation where it just, we couldn't be in the studio and feel comfortable. And that really made a difference. Because if you check out the second album, you can kind of see that I wasn't on some of them songs for that main reason, that I felt uncomfortable being around the homie because he felt uncomfortable because his ex, it was his ex, but that happened. That really happened. And I gotta be honest about that because you're asking me where I felt the drift,
the separation,
right?
yeah.
And then I say that the straw that broke the camel's back, metaphorically speaking, was I got booked for a show. They didn't. I don't know why, but they, it's just, it's not like I did it or I set up the show. Somebody just called for me to be at the show. And they accused me of bootlegging our own shit.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, come on, man. This shit's getting fucking ridiculous. Like, why the fuck would I be like, please. It just really got uncomfortable. Like, really, really uncomfortable because it's like they were making up shit almost the way I saw it to start shit. And I'm just like, well, if I can't be around y'all because this already happened and now you accusing me of this and I'm having fun, enjoying myself, and I'm the one featured on all these artists' albums in LA. Not them, just me.
Man, we know.
But it's not me doing this.
We
guys.
know jealousy, envy, ego, pride, especially with us male, it's prevalent, man, in some form or fashion. Some of us know how to deal with it, some of us don't. It is what it is.
I think it was more brown. Go ahead, though.
No. I'm only saying that to say that we gon', running a little like we gotta have you back for sure. But
and I apologize for that.
Man,
too,
look, man, life, like they say, be life, but we still take one step at a time. Look, wife, and look, he said it over there.
I'm gonna put it on her because she knows it's on her. But that's hey, but
we gonna have a ball tomorrow.
Baby. Yeah,
we gonna continue this, with the rest of the Vegas vets. But we want to make sure that they know how they can reach you, and have you back. But even before that, what's your hope for the team, man? I mean, healing
for the group,
yeah.
Oh no, the group. I get into that. Yeah, it's a lot of money missing. Let's just say that.
I know that. So again, they'll be around too. We gonna have them back, man.
Got to.
We gonna have them back. How can they reach you, man? Give them some platforms. What's next? And we gonna get you out of here.
Bad Boy Clico 1 on Instagram, and you can reach me on there. But
Yeah. Or tap in with the plug to the city, BONAFIED 100. Right. I promise I'm right next to him.
That's my
man,
brother,
look,
baby.
man, a pleasure and a privilege. Man,
Same
just because it's little
brother.
Man, bro, man, y'all
you the
never
big
know
homie.
jealous, envy, bro, y'all set standards. You broke records. You're still breaking records. You carrying on the legacy in the right way. I salute you, man. I can't wait till us get celebrated tomorrow with a bunch of us, man.
That's right.
Man, Bad Boy 1 of I'm gonna say La Glica, man. I'm gonna take it all the way back, man. For real, man. On Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5 FM every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Peace.
Shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Oh, up now. Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? What's up now? Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up?